Hey, hello friends, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts with Rito. Did you know that a lot of Protestant churches are praying a part of the Lord's Prayer that's not in the Bible? What? I know, it's crazy. No, here's what happened. So, we've been going through the Lord's Prayer line by line here on Thursday Thoughts with Rito, and I hope it's been beneficial to you. It's been helpful for me to kind of dig in and really think about what God is asking us to pray by saying this prayer. And we've actually completed what's in the biblical text. And for our Catholic friends, that's where they stop the Lord's Prayer with the lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Most Protestants say a doxology. We say, for the kingdom and the power and the glory are yours forever and ever. Amen. Why is that? Well, I'm really glad you asked. So, in short, that doxology started appearing within at least 100 years AD. And so the teaching of the 12 apostles, it looks like it's spelled Didache, but it's pronounced Didache. This was one of the earliest documents. It was the teaching of the 12 apostles. And it included that doxology as a part of the Lord's Prayer. And this was a really common practice, even in the Old Testament, for prayers to end with glory being given back to God. And so it's really just carrying in with that tradition. Why don't the Catholics say it, and why do the Protestants? Well, in the 300s, a guy named St. Jerome translated the Greek and Hebrew scriptures into Latin. That Latin volume then became the accepted translation of what became the Catholic Church. And Jerome did not include that doxology in his translation. When the reformers in the 1500s, 1600s started going back to the original texts and the original early teachings of the church, they thought it was worth including. And so in short, there's certainly more that we could say about that, but in short, that's more or less why Protestants say that at the end of the Lord's Prayer and Catholics don't. So next time you go visit a friend at a Catholic church, you'll know when they say the Lord's Prayer, don't say the part at the end if you're a Protestant. So, but here's the thing. I don't think we're going to go wrong whether we say it or whether we don't, but we certainly can't go wrong trying to give glory back to God, trying to show our thanks and praise that He reigns forever and that all things come from Him and everything goes back to Him. And so we want to say with our prayers and with our lives, God, to You be the glory now and forevermore. Amen. So my friends, this day I hope it encourages you to keep walking in the light and keep on being the light to the world around you for the glory of God.